What's going on, my Vibe Tribe? This is the Absolute Tarot channel, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. Welcome to the Absolute Tarot channel. Wow, we have this chat room is lit up tonight. We already have people coming in saying hi and hello. We have super chats already going on. We have High Priestess She-Wolf with 3 questions here. First off, I got to write this down. The High Priestess She-Wolf. Isn't that a kick-ass name? That is an absolutely intense, amazing profile name. What are your questions, High Priestess She-Wolf? I just got to do that. Sorry. Happy to be here. Thank you. And how's it going? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Lily Bell, what is going on? Happy to see you. Cool conversation we had today. Kiki, what's shaking? Glad to see you. We were having a little conversation before I logged in. I was setting up. It was good to see. So, High Priestess She-Wolf, my love, what are your questions? So that I know what kind of deck I need to choose from as well. Good to be here, Lily Bell says. I got my little kitty cat here joining us. This is Toe Beans or Beans. She's just known as Beans. She doesn't fart. She's just known as Beans. Because she's got these little bitty, teeny, tiny toe beans. All right, don't be weird. Don't be weird. She wants to groom my hair. All right, dude. Don't be weird. You're on camera. Christine McMillan, what is shaking? Hello, my soul sister. What is going on? The lady with them, holy smokes. You're the fortune-telling kitty. She loves my energy when I'm drawing or when I'm reading tarot. She always sits beside me. High Priestess She-Wolf, what are your questions? Did you join us and leave us? Where'd you go? My friend, what is the question that I can ask you? You got 3 questions you laid down for me, my sweet. Oops, I got some frankincense. I'm going to be vibing this all night. Should start going here soon. High Priestess, how will my interview go with Toyota Tuesday? And I already had an interview with for the place you called Accenture. You're familiar. And how far will my spirituality grow? I bought a lot of witchy tools. I'm waiting on all of them to come back. Oh, interesting. I'm going to start writing down these questions here. How will my interview go with Toyota? I have a jar full of frankincense. I find when I channel and I have the frankincense or copal on, it's really amazing. Okay, High Priestess, next question. And how far will my spirituality grow? All right. I do not have Cash App. I just have PayPal and Super Chat. That's all I have going on right now. I got to show the little kitty here. Okay, so High Priestess, you have one more question. Okay, don't be weird. All right, my hair. Let us go to the first question. How will my interview go with Toyota? So starting off here, what's going on? Hello, Keoza. How will my interview go with Toyota? How will my interview go with Toyota? Wow, these cards are popping and talking today. Holy smokes. I had a couple days rest and they're ready to rock. Me too. How would the interview go with Toyota? And 3 more questions for advice, focus, outcome. Advice, focus, outcome. I got this deck in January, the beginning of January. It is the Adventure series, and it's a backwards deck. So it's the underside of everything. It's the backwards of everything. So it's what you see behind each card. Excuse me. Yeah, they take a huge percentage from that. Oh, yeah, we got donated on PayPal. Give me 1 sec here. Let me just check my PayPal here before I rock into the High Priestess call. Next, login. Login. Sorry, just checking, it's taking a little time here. The computer's a little bit slow this evening. My apologies. Okay, PayPal has not quite arrived yet. So, ooh. And we'll all change. Okay, they're $5 a question. You got 3 questions here, and your last question. Oh, extra. Will all change has come from my brother who stole my inheritance. Will all change has come from my brother. Will all change has come. I don't understand what that one means. Will change come? So could you reword your 3rd question for me there, High Priestess? Something about your brother stealing your inheritance? What changes will come from my brother who stole my inheritance? What changes will come? Not quite sure. I'll let you ponder on that question. I'm going to start off with the first question. How will the interview go with Toyota? And then you can help me reword how you'd like your last question, your 3rd question. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have a beautiful card here. Let me just leave this up here. The 8 of Pentacles is about mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. This is working well with others. This is awesome. The Toyota is a really great corporate place that you can expand and grow as well. There's so many different directions that you can take with Toyota, especially working at different dealerships. Room for promotion, standing, awesomeness happening coming in here. We have the Temperance card here. We have balance and harmony. This shows a positive card. This is self-control. This is patience. You have the Nine of Swords coming in here as well. This is healing. This is rest and recovery. This is the time that you have taken, and you've worked hard to get this job. You've worked hard to put this forward for you. You've worked hard to get into this position, and it's time for a little Knave of Wands. It's time for some new projects, some new jobs coming at you. Now, the Knave of Wands is also about kind of a creative idea. I feel Toyota is going to give you the creative outlet that you need to explore. If they are corporate, which they are, you have that teamwork, that expansion that can happen as well. The Ace of Swords say be always truthful when it comes to communication. Be very, very thoughtful, because this, getting the Ace of Swords in reverse, is about some stress, some mental blocks. So make sure that you're always forthright in everything, and you will have the Sun card. You will have the Success card, happiness, an outcome that is fantastic. Now, I got two cards that popped up here for that was our advice. Now, our focus here was the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's some conflicts that are going to happen here with Toyota, and you're not going to be following your instincts on this fully with the Priestess here in reverse. Even though Toyota is a very good thing for you, got the Judgment card here in reverse. Oh, and the Judgment card is telling about fearing change, sometimes a denial and error. So I'm thinking taking this job is going to make you step out of your comfort zone. I think it's going to bring you to a different place that you're not used to, and it's going to help you grow and explore. I think if you get this job, you got to take it. If they offer it, take it. How will the interview go with Toyota? I think it goes very well. We have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about showing off. You know what? Sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, who's going to do it for you? If you are applying with a corporate, I used to work for dealerships, so you got to be aggressive. You got to show that hunger during those interviews. So if you show that with the Temperance card, with the feisty of the Sagittarius energy here, I believe your interview is going to go absolutely fantastic. I'm going to grab, because you did do a paid reading, so I always like to pull 3 more cards here. One, 2, and 3. All right. Deal with this job with total forthright, total heart, total honesty. Go into that interview with total forthright and total honesty, and they will appreciate that. They'll appreciate your personality that is going to be part of their team. You will get news here right away. You're going to get news back right away about their decision. And we have the Three of Swords, but it is in reverse. So it shows me some amends. It shows me some hard times, some heartbreak, some hard things that you've gone through. It's going to be like, whoa, this is going to be a nice release and relief. I feel this is good for you here. I feel if you just go in forthright, cunning, be aggressive, especially when it comes to Toyota. They love someone that is willing to push and climb the ladder. So be a little aggressive too, and then I think that interview will go absolutely amazing for you. Our next question here for our super chat is also the High Priestess, High Priest She-Wolf. And how far will my spirituality grow? Okay, I need to grab a different deck for that one. I need to grab my Spirit of Science Patch Tarot deck. Oh, so gorgeous. I answered this deck with all my spirituality questions. This deck is amazing. Oh, except I'm missing one paper. I'm going to have to look it up in the book. If I have, they added about 7 more cards to the 78 Rider Wake. So sometimes I got to look up a deck or card. Oh, but we did have a card fall out already. Donation. Oh my God. All right, let me check my PayPal here before I go to the next question. Gabby XO. Alrighty, so we're still on the donation readings right now. Donations take priority, and then I go back to free random questions. Alrighty, so how far will my spirituality grow? How far will my spirituality grow? Hey, what's up, Sugar Shane? Sugar Shane and I enjoyed an awesome night together last night. Yes, we did. We made a general love reading for Valentine's. We did a dual reading. I've been wanting to do and find someone to do a dual reading with on YouTube that just wants to do a reading for the sake of having a good time, man. So I definitely found someone to hang out and play with. We posted that at almost midnight last night. So you got to check it out. We have the general love reading for Valentine's. I also did your Valentine R rated. I did an 18 plus read, my first 18 plus read since November, since I was in a YouTube timeout. YouTube. Yes, indeed. So we have a few new readings for you to check out and watch. I'm going to grab one more card for High Priest She-Wolf. How far will my spirituality grow? Give me a sec here. With a lot of love, my friend. Wow. We got the Lover's card here. There's a lot of love that's going to be shown in your spirituality through your heart, through your soul, through the momentum. The love that is growing in here for you, that it is intense. The direction of your journey shows a lot of love being brought into your spirituality. We have the Courage with the 7 of Wands coming in here. I would need you to one thing. Thank you for that super chat. Basically, Amanda and Kiki, hello. Thank you. Basically, Amanda, you are number 5. And Kiki, you are number 6. Oh, no problem, basically, Amanda. That's super kick-ass. So we have here our Courage, our 7 of Wands coming in here. Now, this is about some defense coming in here. Now, what I would like to say before I interrupted myself is that I need you to put a circle of white light and put that protection around you. I want you to be able to have that protection of white light around you. The spirits are telling you to do that as well. We have the King of Wands. They want you to be a little bit more passionate when it comes to your, yes, you have the tools, but you have to bring in that passion and intention. You can get as many divination tools as you need, but unless you have that passion, that intent, that boldness, that power, that courage, then the tools are absolutely useless. We have the Five of Swords, and it shows me that you're going to have to dig deep, my friend. We're going to have to dig deep, and we're going to have to deal with some past experiences in this life if you wish to move on through your spirituality growth. Sometimes through pain is growth, and with that, you'll have the Six of Swords. You will have ascension. Look at that. This card is a necessary transition, a growth, some kind of a closure card when it comes to some past experiences. But in this deck, it's ascension. Isn't that awesome? That is so rad to see. Ascension is coming at you, my friend. The spiritual growth will change you. And with that, we have the direction of the Lover's card. I jumped into that card a little bit first because I got excited every time I see the Lover's card. But I feel also a partnership that is coming to you. Not only you're going to get to your ascension, you're going to be dealing with your past. Yes, you're going to have to deal with a little pain to go through some growth. You know, no difference than I see the apples in the tree here and the fire and the dead tree on this side. Shows a transition here. Shows an evolution here. It shows a little bit of supportive yet resistance. I feel resistance that you're dealing with. There are some blocks that you have put up in yourself, my love. But I feel the support of the Queen of Discs here. The support of the Queen of Discs with the resourceful. You're resourceful. You're going to get through. You're going to push through it. The tools that you have purchased recently is a mere stepping stone to what is going to happen through your evolution. We have the power of the creation with the Wizard. That is right. You are the Wizard. Your advice for this reading, my love, is that Mercury energy. I want you to express. Mercury is about that communication in all forms of communication. Think, speak, learn, listening, reading, any forms of communication. I want you to use that to your absolute fullest. This will help absorb the mind. It'll help absorb the nerves and senses and bring everything together. I'd like you to get a different perspective on things with the Queen of Swords, and you need to be totally truthful to yourself, to your journey. I want you to forgive, release, and let go is a message that I just got for you. Stephanie, I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Man, how are you doing? Now with the Queen of Swords, this is self-sufficient, badass boss woman. That is you. That is absolutely you, my love. It's about total honesty and total forthright. We got the Ace of Swords, not Ace, sorry, 8. 8 of Swords, and I see some confusion here. You have put some self-imposed restrictions on yourself. You've possibly isolated yourself. I feel that you are a sole practitioner. You are not part of a coven. But with that, sometimes you don't have the support and the intellect and the extra wisdom that you need, not intellect, wisdom. So I would like you to reach out a little bit, take off those imposed restrictions on yourself, take off that imprisonment feeling. Let's grab here about 3 more cards here for you. Thank you for that super chat, Christine. You are number 7. All right, High Priestess. Let me just grab 3 more cards for you if there's any more messages. How far will your spirituality grow? Wow, we got Transmute, the Princess of Discs. We got the Hermit card, meditation. Your spirituality will be an enlightened one. Your spiritual, oh my goodness, and the Justice card. I just need you to look at these three pictures first before I read. Transmutation. Look at that evolution. We have meditation with the Hermit card here. Look at the soul practitioner. The soul person. You are in soul of yourself. We have the Justice card here. And look at the balance of it. Look, just all three pictures seem to just resonate your question right now. How far will my spirituality grow? Through self-reflection, for going within yourself through inner clarity, a request, a journey for that special truth within yourself. We have the balance, we have Princess of Discs, and we have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is also represented that Virgo energy, and that Virgo energy is practicality, integration. It's about kind of a ritual of finding out a different paths. I'm feeling transmute keeps coming up here. An absolute balance of the heart and the feather through the alpha and the omega. Your spirituality is going to be growing to great lengths, but it's going to be on a soul journey. It's going to be on a journey through just yourself. I don't feel you part of a mass group of people, or I don't feel that it is needed, but I feel you're a soul practitioner. So High Priestess, did you figure out your third question for me? You had cake, mate. Oh my God. Shane, you better go on a diet. That guy could eat anything. When he orders food, he orders like, he ordered room service one time, and he had a 5-course meal. It wasn't a 3-course. He ordered a 5-course meal and ate it all. Like, oh my God, he doesn't stop eating. I don't know where he puts it. He's got like a hollow leg or something. What's going on? All right, High Priestess She-Wolf, show me down your last question. I didn't quite understand your last question. My husband is also spiritual hospital. You can see things that I can't see. Wow, that is so cool. So High Priestess, oh, okay, damn it, that was so cool, High Priestess. Come on, don't retract your message. No, that was so cool. Share it with the world. Post it again. So we'll change brothers stealing inheritance. So I only have High Priestess. I need your third question, my love. A hollow third leg. Oh my fuck. Shane, really? Oh my goddess. A third leg? Gross. What does that mean? Oh, Shaney dog. Shaney dog. Shaney dog. So I'm waiting on. You sure can, Lexi Ray. Gabby, and basically, Gabby, can you lay down your question for me? While I'm waiting for a High Priestess to lay down her question, I'm going to write down basically Amanda's question, because she was lovely and wrote it down. How did my conversation with BD go? Oh, and Valentine, who is I in a past life? OWO. What does OWO mean? And we have Lexi. I'm writing down questions as fast as I go. Is a facial expression like that? High Priestess, calling you out one more time. What's your third question, my gorgeous girl? You have, all I got was something about brother stealing your inheritance. I'm patiently waiting. You're writing about your third eye. I'm patiently waiting for your third question, my sweet. Gabby, XO, lay me down your question, please. She answered, where is it? Oh, so you don't want to know about your brother's inheritance anymore? Because that was your other question, was something about your brother's inheritance. So now you want to know if your third eye is open. Oh, has her third eye been opened? Okay. No more brother's inheritance. Let me scratch that off. Okay, perfect. Has my third eye open? Let's find out about that. You would like a detailed physical description of Libra, please. I don't understand. I'm not a psychic. I'm a tarot reader, Gabby. So I'm not going to, if you want me to try to tap into someone's energy that you care about and describe them, that's not really what I do on this channel. But I can give, I don't know if you're thinking about a Libra and Pacific, specific. I can't say that word. I hate that word so much. But if you have someone in mind that you want me to describe, I can lay down their energy, but I can't lay down a description of them. Yes, I am. Has my third eye opened for High Priestess She-Wolf? Has my third eye, I wonder if I did last week, because wonderful things are happening. Has my third eye, I wonder. Yes, you sure can, Gabby. Wow. Wow, my goodness. One more card. Yes. My gosh, yes. How's your third eye opened? Without a doubt, my love. We have celebration with the Four of Wands. Your wishes has come true. What is it? OWO? I don't get it. Am I that old? I don't get it. Like, I don't know. What is it? OWO? Why is there an O and W here? I don't know. I don't know what OWO means. So it's like, I'm too old. I don't get it. All right, my friend. Your third eye has rocked out many things. You are going through an awakening also, my friend. We got the heart of the Lover's card here. It's coming at you with love and honesty and light. It is creating that you may have been moving away from old friends as well during your awakening. I see you moving away from past experiences and letting some swords drop behind you, and doesn't matter, you just keep going. Get on our level of youth. OWO. I don't know what OWO means. Sucks balls. We have a death card here. Last year, you experienced an ending, a rebirth, a transformation that is causing a new beginnings to you. We have through your hardships, perfection of High Priestess She-Wolf. Thank you for that PayPal donation. Through the hardships that you've gone through, there is an awakening here. You have opened up that pineal gland. Wow. The tools that you have bought recently is a mere stepping stone, I'm going to say again, is a mere stepping stone to your capabilities that is going to about to become to you. According to Google, High Priestess, you're number 11 here. High Priest, sorry. High Priest She-Wolf. Thank you for that super chat. Let me grab 3 more cards here for you. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yes, divinely guided. Your third eye is open, my friend. Third eye is wide open. You got the devil card here coming in here with a greed and envy and a love and a lust for finding out new knowledge, finding out what's going on here. I want you to release. Now, you are feeling the enlightenment. You are feeling the new stuff coming in here, but I still feel some past chilling in here, some past happening here. And I need you to release some of those stresses and burdens that are causing you some exhaustions. With the 10 of Wands. And when you release those here, your angels and your guides know that they're going to be there for you and guide you. Don't tell me any UWU. Don't tell me anymore. An innocent, cutesy, surprised face with a cat-like smile. Oh. Next up we have is Gabby, a detailed future person. I can do that. I just happen to have some oracle cards that can tell about some characteristics. Google again. I'm not Googling shit while I'm going live. Okay, so Gabby wants to know about their future. Future something something. A description of the guy that you end up with. Let's look at eye color here first. Next up is lips. I'm going to give you, it's so detailed. I'm going to tell you their hair color, their lips, their face shape, their hand shape, the shape of their nose. I'm going to tell you everything, my friends. I'm going to tell you the color of their hair, the style of their hair. I've made up my own oracle cards to tell me these questions. I bet he's OWO. Got that OWO. Congrats on the dual reading, Shane, basically Amanda says. Next up is age range. I just did hair color, hairstyle. Next up we have is eyebrows. Ooh. Two cards came out, so I'll read them both. They go together. And the face of their shape, or shape of their face. Ooh, cool. Next is some physical appearance, overall appearance. It could show up that they're attractive, cute, ordinary, handsome. It could show up tattoos. It could show up piercings, glasses. Speaking of glasses, I'm feeling glasses. Next is color association. Whoops, I better grab my color association paper for that. Burgundy. I haven't got that one yet. Oh, that one was weird. I'll take that one too, I guess. Hi there, Beans. You have to go down. Now I'm going to have to grab my color association pages. All right, the next is their build, and then I'll read them all out to you. Whoop. Next up is their height. Fick. Dropping stuff here. Tuck in closer. It'll be fun to hear your description of my soul connection crush for SC. Height. Let's have a little look. And I don't have the artwork on these cards yet because I'm presently working on the artwork. But that's gonna, I have over 150 cards to paint. So right now I'm drawing them all. I've been working on that for about a month and a half. Month and a half now. Ooh, damn. Nice body you got for this person here so far. Ooh, doggies. Now for complexion. And two more left. We have eye shape and then hand shape. And the last one is hand shape. Ooh. This is a beautiful body, beautiful person rocking in here. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Short palm, short fingers, fire, fire. All right, so these cards are designed by moi. So we're going to start off with the hair. Now, the hair could be anything. They could be dyed this color. They also could be early gray. So we have a gray hair. Now, I don't want you to think they're old balls at all because that could be, I had a friend of mine in high school that had gray hair. When I was in the military, I served with a guy that was in his mid-30s who had gray hair. He was stressed out and did a lot of jumping. You also are going to have wavy hair. Sorry, there's no artwork on here yet. He's going to have wavy hair, gray hair. He's going to have thinner lips, a big, beautiful smile, hazel eyes. The eyes are going to be a slight down. They're going to be upright and slight downturned. For their overall appearance, they're going to be cute. They're going to be good looking. They're going to be cute, and they're going to have glasses. They may wear glasses all the time. They may just need them as reading aids. Their face shape is square. Ooh, handsome. Their nose is slightly upturned like mine. Their eyebrows are sculpted and straight, so they may be a bit of a metrosexual. Their hand shape is a short palm and short fingers, just like my, not like mine. Sorry, mine's a long palm, short fingers. I got fire. Short palm, short fingers. That is earth. It's an earth hand. So they got an earth soul. Their build is very buff, but they're lanky. So they're very lanky yet very buff. They may probably be an ectomorph. Got some in my eye. Their height is of average height. Their body shape is of an inverted triangle. So they got the shoulders that'll stop a bus, my friend. And their complexion is fair yet rosy. They got rosy cheeks Maybe a little rose on their nose. And they're about 36 to 42 years old. Their color association is burgundy and gray. We got two, so I use color charts here. Give me a sec. I'm just going to go to this one first. So I'm going to use their color chart. Now, their color that they're affiliated with could be in their aura. It could be their favorite color. It could be their favorite color. It could be a color that represents the characteristics of them. But let's find out here. Burgundy is sophistication, power, influence. And gray is sometimes being conservative, glamour, grace, sometimes lack of emotions, but also a balance, a neutral. They're a calming person, stability. They offer security. They're very strong. Their character and authority is of maturity. And more burgundy information is stable, reliable, approachable, genuine, and organic. Yeah. That'd be weird. So they got hazel eyes, downturned. They got thinner lips, but a gorgeous big smile. Gray wavy hair, straight sculpted eyebrows. Their nose is a little upturned. They got a square face. They wear glasses and they're cute. Their color association is burgundy and gray. They have short palms, short fingers, so that's an earth hand. Hardworking individual. Earth hand represents material, the physical, the tangible, stability, practicality. Again, hardworking. Stop licking. We have the build. They are buff and lanky. They are average height. They have a nice, tall, inverted triangle build, body shape. So that shows wide shoulders, smaller waist, and their complexion of rosy. Wow. And that was for Gabby. Future someone. I need to put this down somewhere. Just got to get under here. Her hair is gray, and I'll look into her eyes and remind her of the mother. Oh. Thank you. Describe Libra. That is scary. Really? That is cool. That is crazy. I still describe the Libra. Yeah. We got basically Amanda in the house is coming up next here. How did my convo go with BD? How did my convo with BD go? Dangerous Libra. Libras aren't dangerous. They're master manipulators, but they're not dangerous. They're very sensitive. They got a heart of gold. My daughter's a Libra. Their hearts are so big, they could light up a small town themselves, my friends. Let's grab a little, I'm thinking Tarot of Wonderland here for basically Amanda. How did my convo with BD go? How did my convo go with BD? Ooh. Let's have a little look-see. Huh. Let me grab 3 more cards, please, for the top. I use that one for you a lot. I don't know what it is then. I love that one. I don't know why I grab that one when I think of you. That's interesting. Maybe because you're charismatic, you got some crazy outside effects. You think outside the box, and that's Alice in Wonderland. That's interesting. I grabbed that one for you a lot. I was not aware. Paula, how are you? How are you doing? 3 more cards, please. Kiki, I want to get you to lay down your question for me. Kiki, you are up next. His best friend has Alice in Wonderland. So do I. I got a whole Alice in Wonderland up here. I got the Mad Hatter with the tattoo machine. Has my airbrush. Has spray cans on my arm when I used to be a graffiti punk. And I have all kinds of paint brushes. I got a big paintbrush coming up here. Paintbrush, paintbrushes, more. So I have all my mediums because I'm a professional artist first. Before being a tarot reader, I'm a professional artist. So I have all my mediums that I use with the Mad Hatter. Kiki, what is your question, my friend? You're up next. All right. Right now we got basically Amanda, number 5. Kiki, number 6. Christine McMillan for 7 and 8. Number 9, Valentine. Number 10, Lexi. Number 11, High Priest She-Wolf. High Priest She-Wolf. You send a PayPal. Can you get 3 questions? And then Paula will get 12, 13, and 14. No, she sends me $15, sometimes $20. No, thank you. Thank you, Lily Bell, because she does send. Yeah, because I don't do 3 questions for $5 because that wouldn't be fair. Because on my Etsy site, I charge $30 for 10 to 15 minutes. So you guys getting a 5 to 10 minute reading for $5? Pretty awesome. We have the Moon card here. We have the Empress, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the Sun, and the 8 of Pentacles. How did my conversation go with BD? Well, the Moon card here is in reverse, and we got a clarity, and the truth is going to be revealed. Possibly a message in your dreams is also going to come out to you. May I suggest a dream journal as well? When I get the Moon card in reverse, one thing one of my mods suggested was a dream journal, which I thought was super cool. From Nicole suggested that, actually. We got the Empress card here, and we have the pregnant Empress, about fertility, creation, that Venus energy. This is about love and attraction. This is about romance. So things that are coming, how did your conversation go? It went really well, actually. The Wheel of Fortune shows what comes around goes around. Whatever you talked about is giving them some things to think about. Whatever you decided to lay it out on the table, they've had some things to gnaw and think about there for you for sure. We got the Temperance card here in reverse. There's some disruptive energy going on with them. Sometimes they might be feeling a little bit off balanced as well, but I want them to know that they have this Sun card, and it shows success. It shows a happiness. It shows an amazing outcome. We also have the 8 of Pentacles, and it shows some hard work and perfectionism. So whatever they've been going through, whatever you needed to talk about, there is some work that still needs to be done. Now, with the 8 of Pentacles, They're enjoying themselves. They're enjoying their crap, but they still need to work on it. They're working very hard on themselves. So if you did need to express some difficulties that were coming through, I think they're going to be able to deal with that and work on. We got the Chariot card here. The flow of the journey is not going to be very far. They're going to be able to deal with this very shortly. This is some Cancer energy as well. So there's that sensitivity with that hard shell. We have the Queen of Swords, and that truth and that communication is going to be coming out. I think it was a great conversation you had. I think getting through to them has gotten you quite a ways there. He pulled the High Priestess, and I told him I was interested in him. Good. I'm glad you did. Yeah. Because look at that. The Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles also tells me of that patience and that hard work coming through. Seven of Pentacles tells me about that delayed, kind of a delayed waiting almost. Let's look a little bit. I think they need to, they're going to take their time. I think they got that slow energy. They got to take their time. So you've told him that you got the hots for them. He was quiet but smiling. Yay! They're just shy. Let's have a little look-see. Yeah, they're shy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're just, yeah. We got the Two of Swords. We've got a little confusion here, but they're going to be making a choice soon here. I love this. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards here for you. I think they're just shy. I think the conversation went well. There's my other kitty, Samuel. What's up, buddy? All right, I got 3 more cards here. Oh, 4. Okay. We got the King of Cups. I'm liking this. King of Cups tells me about romance, tells me about love. This is the King of Love himself. I think he's enjoying himself. I love this. We got the Star card. We got divinely guided love here as well. I think this union between you two is awesome. We have the Page of Cups, and it also tells me about some new love coming in, and we have Judgment. This is kind of a final decision, a wake-up call to have, like, let's have some fun. Come on, let's hang out. I think this conversation went very well between you two. You told me he'd played hard to get. He's shy as heck. Thank you for those donations, pretty. I'll be able to get to you, and you'll be number 15, 16, and 17. Oh, we had Mary before pretty. Sorry. And let's see here. Kiki, you paid for another reading, my friend. You said another donation, but what is your question? And just to grab 3 more cards, how the conversation go with him. You will have Shit. I think they're just shy. It's kind of got a delayed gratification with the Sun in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. A rest, a healing, a time. They're going to be taking their time. We have the 6 of Swords. Again, there's that evolution. There's that moving on, moving upwards. A necessary transition. I think they're just super duper shy. I think they're extremely flattered. If they're going to play hard to get, they're going to be super shy as well. I think you may need to make those bit of the moves yourself. Okay. Kiki is up next, number 6. Christine McMillan, number 7 and 8. Valentine, number 9. Lexi, number 10. High Priest She-Wolf, number 11. Paula, 12, 13, 14. Mary, 15. Pretty. 16, 17, and 18. You're very, very, very much, Amanda. My pleasure. Okay, so we have, will we communicate more? Will we communicate more? And when will we meet up? I'm trying to get him to open up more. OWO. Oh my God. Will we communicate more for Kiki? And 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. So we got the 2 of Cups here, rocking in for Kiki here. We got the Lovers card here. 2 of Cups tells me about the duality of the two coming in together, love, divinely guided. Will we communicate more? I love seeing that. I want to see some swords on my table. I'm looking for swords. We got the 4 of Swords. That's cool. We got the King of Rods. I want you to be a little bit more bold, a little bit more charming. I think you need to put in a little bit more effort. Throw down some more texts, some more messages. Don't just leave it up to them to text you. We got the Hierophant, but in reverse. Now, the Hierophant in reverse is sometimes some problems here coming in between you two, but I feel the rest period with the 4 of Swords is over. Okay, we got that over. So that rest, that renewal, that solitude that between you two needs to be over. I got to let out my cat because he's going to claw the hell out of my door. Give me 1 second here. I'm so sorry. Everybody out. Sorry about that. I apologize. And now we have the 9 of Rods and the 9 of Cups. 9. Interesting. 99. The 9 of Rods in reverse is telling me about the isolation. The paranoia is ending. I would like you to have some faith. You don't need to be on the defense as much anymore because the 9 of Cups are telling me your wishes are coming true. Wishes are coming true here. And I'm feeling your manifestations are coming up with this relationship. The end of your self-imposed restrictions are over with the 8 of Swords. Moving on from that friendship and moving back to the enlightenment, to the reunion of the 8 of Cups. A reunion between you two I see is happening. Now, I know you feel a little vulnerable and you're wanting through this rest and time of retreat. We have the 4 of Pentacles and you're just looking for that security in this relationship. But the Hermit card here tells me about some isolation. Sometimes you may feel a little alone or you're worried about repeating any past mistakes. But I want you to know you're not stuck and you are heard. So will you communicate more? That definitely shows a yes. The 2 of Cups, the King of Rods shows me that. The Hierophant, after a time of rest, the 4 of Swords. The Knight of Cups coming in with your affirmations, coming through with your law of attraction. That's awesome. I love this chat room. I'm just having a little snoop and having a little read as I'm reading. Will you communicate more? Yes, you will. There's definitely a will. Let's grab 3 more cards here for you if there's any more clarity or messages coming through for you. And you'd like him to be more warmer. Page of Rods. Knight of Rods, some fire and passion, and 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords in reverse, though. So sometimes it's that amends, that a healing that is coming up to you with the 7 of Swords. Now, the Knight of Rods is a Knight of Wands. It shows something really cool to speak of. And it's about a lusty, free-spirited, creative person. They need to be more passionate. They need to be more creative in the communication with you. And that also tells me the Page of Rods as well. But I got it in reverse. So it tells me about they're struggling a little bit. They're a little bit immature. They're not quite sure what to do when it comes to you. Let's grab a couple more cards. I just want to grab 1. There is the Ace of Cups. There is the fascination of the attraction between you two. But I need you to be resourceful. I need you to put it out there a little bit more. I want you to get your flirt on with them a little bit more. Rock that out there. When will we meet up? Next question. When will we meet up? Just going to rock this person in here. One more fold. There we go. And 2 more cards. Whoop, whoop, whoop. When will we meet up for Kiki? Our last part of her question here. When will we meet up? We got the Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Rods, Six of Cups, and Six of Rods. For advice, focus, outcome, we got the World, the Judgment, the Knight of Rods. I feel in summertime. I think due to the COVID, there's some holdback here. We have the eight of Swords. We have restrictions. Because of the COVID, there's restrictions right now, my friend. Might be a while till you could meet up. I'm feeling warmth of the sun on my face. I think it's going to be a while till things warm up. Springtime, summertime, Knight of Cups. I think we might have some time we need to wait. Oh, what am I doing here? There's waiting involved here with the Knight of Cups. But the Knight of Cups tells me some Prince Charming. They are on your side. They're communicating, but they need time. Two of Rods in reverse tells me also a lack of travel, a thinking small, a part of travel problems right now. Six of Cups tells me you have a great friend with this person. They are a good friend to deal with and a wonderful soul. But it also tells me about reunions. Reunions from the past with the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Rods is a little bit of lack of confidence when it comes to getting together, which is interesting. I feel this on their part. They may need to be reassured by you to make sure if they're going to meet up with you, it's going to be the right thing. What comes around goes around. You may have had conversations in the past, and you're going to have many more in the future. I feel the cherub energy angel of the second sphere or second or first sphere. We have the human, we have the eagle, we have the ox, we have the lion. We have all the four corners looking after you and the divinely guided for this journey. But I feel a lot of patience is going to be involved with this person as well. We have the Judgment card here, but we have it in reverse. And this is sometimes fearing of change. Fearing of change can lead also to some weakness and denial and error and judgment. But I need you to know you have the Knight of Rods. This is a creative person, a free-spirited person. This is a new thing, a new inspiration. When will you meet up? I'm seeing the pyramids. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing the Knight of Rods. I'm seeing the end of spring, early summer. End of spring, early summer here for you. Oh, Pretty Deja is woke as fuck, my friend. She is woke AF. And she's been woke AF since she was a young lassie. Next up is Christine McMillan. Scotland and Egypt. Scotland and Egypt past lives. Let's have a little look-see. So Scotland and Egypt. My past lives, was I a witch in Scotland? And did I live in Egypt? Scotland. Was I a witch? Am I allowed to do some pendulum work? Tell we have a good comeback. He's going to have a better comeback than that. Right, Pretty? Yeah, fucking yeah. All right. I think I need to... Christine, may I do some pendulum work? As I can do some tarot as well. Was I a witch in Scotland? How many witches do we have in this room? Raise your hand. How many witches do we have in a room? Yes, ma'am. I got the go ahead. All right. So I have a past lives pendulum board. I can tell us many, many things. Many, 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 many things. Probably at least half the room. That's awesome. Okay, so starting off, Scotland. Was I a witch in Scotland? Was I a witch in Scotland? Let me write down my time here so I don't lose track. Goathead. Don't call me Goathead. Go ahead. Now, was I a witch in Scotland? Or just wait a sec. Was Christine McMillan a witch in Scotland? Yes or no? That's a definite yes. So now let's find out. Male or female? Were you a male or a female? That's instantly female. Were you a child, adult, or elder? Child, adult, or elder? You were an adult. Were you single, married, or widowed? Single, married, or widowed? We have married. Tell me your age. I have 7-year intervals. Tell me your age. You're a female, adult, married. I have a feeling you were young. You were 24 to 31 years old. Tell me the year you were born in, the hundreds. Tell me the year intervals you were born in Scotland. I know you're an adult, married, female. Show me what year you were born in. Show me what year you were born in Scotland. Scotland, past life. Without a doubt, 1600s. Holy shit, that was fast. Now, besides being a witch, were you anything else? Or was witch your main title? Tell me what you were. Instantly, it goes to midwife, which is very, very common for back then. So a midwife. Now, how did you die, my love? How did you die? Oh. Oh. You died by fire. Right next to fire is childbirth and pregnancy. So I thought I went to that first, but then it finished at fire. So you died by fire between 24 and 31 years old. You were a married female in Scotland. Wow. Now, did you live a past life in Egypt? Now, first, let me just, I'm going to pull you 3 more cards for Scotland. Absolutely right. High Priestess She-Wolf says, I work with saints, deities, light energies, dark energies, and ancestors. It's all energies. Did you see that orb? Speaking of energies, as it goes by my face. It's absolutely truth. What High Priest She-Wolf has to say, it's the same thing. We've had some anxiety, some night. I think look at that. The High Priestess represents childbirth. Childbirth represents that energy of the midwife that you took people and cared about with them, my love. There was the 5 of Swords. There were some people against your work. There was challenges, but you still pushed through it. You still knew what you needed to do. There was many nights of anxiety that you had, knew that about prosecution, but you still pushed through and you still were there for people and you still were a midwife. We have the 2 of Pentacles. You balanced both your Christian and your pagan life very well. Your Christian and your pagan life were a duality of the 2. You claimed to be one while you were the other. You kept a facade of who you were with the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. You were reliable. You were patient. You were hardworking. You were admired of the community. But somebody got jealous. Somebody got jealous and somebody didn't like your work. And they decided to work against you. The 2 of Pentacles shows that you were a strong practitioner in the Christian faith as well as the pagan faith. But you were a child of nature first of all. With the Empress card, you had a calling to be a midwife, a calling to be a shaman of sorts, a calling to be a deliverer of souls. But many restless nights, you had ghosts against you with the Knight of Swords. You had people against you that put you in turmoil and put you in worry. But they were simply herbal medicines. Just going to get some more incense burning here. Yeah. So past life. What did I live in Egypt? Yes or no? Did I live in Egypt for Christine McMillan? Did I live in Egypt? Oh, there's a yes. Let's find out if you're a male or female. Shows that you were a male in Egypt. Now, were you a child, adult, or elder when you passed? That's definite elder. Were you single, married, or widowed when you passed? Single, married, or widowed? We have you were married. And what was your age? What was your age? We have 7-year intervals for you to choose from. You are 32 to 37 years old. And tell me the timeline were you in? Were you BC or BCE? Show me the year. You were between 1000 and 5000 BCE. Holy smokes. This is going back. This is cool. Now, what did you do for a living? Tell me, what was your trade? What was your trade? Wow, it's already going to it. Let's have a look. What was your trade? You were a teacher. And how did you die in Egypt? How did you die in Egypt? You died of sickness or some illness. Not sure what, but it was sickness or illness. Let's have a little look. See here. Or 3 more cards. Did I live in Egypt? Too many cards. Awesome read. So you're a teacher in Egypt. You were born between the year 1000 and 5000. Only because it goes how my board goes up. My board goes up by 1,000-year intervals. And then once it hits BCE, it goes up by 5,000 at a time. So I'd have to like work on that a little bit more to find out a little bit more isolation for the timeline you were in. But I'm going to grab 3 more cards for Christine to finish off. The 2 of Rods, 7 of Rods, and 8 of Swords. Some feistiness here. Feisty in your life. You were lucky that you were a teacher. You didn't have to work at the pyramids. The 2 of Rods tells me about plans falling apart. Sometimes you maliciously tried to stay away from working the pyramids on your off season. You imposed some self-imposed restrictions with the 8 of Swords. I am a definite witch. I'm a green witch. We have the 7 of Rods here. We have some weak boundaries. I believe you really tried hard. Like I'm even looking at these swords and there's lapis lazuli on the swords here from Egypt. Look at all the blue on the blue gems here on the swords. I think you fought very hard to stay away from the work of the pyramids, that you actually did other work as much as you could in the city on your off season with the 7 of Swords. You enjoyed your time as a teacher for sure. The two of Rods shows me about you got the whole world in your hands. I love that. He's got the world in his hands right here. He's showing it off. He knows what he's doing. He's showing the maps, the geology, the what they show with the students. We have the 7 of Rods. 7 of Rods is kind of bugging me. Sometimes you want to stall out. Let me grab an extra card here. Sorry, before I continue. The Emperor card here. There was some immaturity. You didn't like having to work your time off during the Nile runoff. So you kept busy in the city. We have the Emperor here in reverse. Interesting messages coming through. I wonder why is that? Stalling off, don't want to work in the city, don't want to put in your time with the pyramids. Next one up is Valentine, past life. Who was I? Cool. Who was I in a past life? Let's find out. We're going to pull a couple cards, and then we're going to do some pendulum work. So this next one is for Valentine, if I was pronouncing that right. Valentine, your past life, who was I? Now, I'm sure you've had many past lives, so I'm going to learn about one of them for you, and then I'll read some cards for you as well. So this is my past life pendulum board. We're going to be able to find out if you're male or female, what continent you were from, if you were an adult, elder, or single. We'll be able to find out if you're married, widowed, or child. We'll find out what age range you were from, what years you were, timeline you were from, what you did as your trade, and then how you died. And then I pulled also some past life oracles for you as well, and we'll see if those line up with what I pull. So, Valentine, male or female, in one past life, please. What is one past life that we need to learn about, that they need to know about? Male or female? As female. What continent were you from, or country were you from? What continent were you from? Through your timeline, use the names of our current names to tell me your timeline name. We have South America. Were you a child, adult, or elder? You are an elder. Were you single, married, or widowed? The time of death. NVME Foxy. Thank you for those donations there, Envy Me Foxy. I'll be able to check my PayPal in just a moment. Were you single, married, or widowed? You were widowed. Now tell me, what was your age range for back then? You were an elder, but depending on how long people lived for, how old were you? Show me your age, please. Show me your age. (40 to 47). That's pretty old for back then. Well, it may not be back then. We'll see how far it goes back. How far do you go back? Show me your timeline. So far we got a female, South America, elder, widowed, between 40 and 47. We got 1900s. But it's leaning towards the early 1900s. It's between the 1800s and 1900s. So I would say the early 1900s. And what did you do for a living? Tell me what you did for a living. You're a mother. Oh my God. And I got spouse and mother. That is so cool. That was their job, was a mom. Now, how did you pass away, my friend? How did you pass away, my friend? Natural causes and old age. Wow, it's really swinging. You should see this. So Valentine, the past life who you were, some of the cards that I pulled was a Six of Pentacles, mother and spouse. So you were a generous person. You were a giving person. You were giving. We have spouse and mother. Also in our pendulum board, it showed that you're a female, elder, widowed, South America, natural cause of old age between 40 and 47, and you were living during the early 1900s. Wow, that is so rad to see. Now, Lexi, when will he tell me his feelings? Evan and I. So let's go to that. If you guys all don't mind me, I would like to hang out here a long time tonight. I'm feeling great, feeling good, but I need to go to the bathroom. I'm really, really, really sorry. If you guys would enjoy the view of my chair just for a moment, I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I apologize. I go to the bathroom right before I start every time, but bear with me. I'll be right back. How was the view of my chair? Was it wonderful? All right, we got Lexi next. I'm all like ready now. It was like my back teeth were floating. All right, Evan and I, when will he tell me his feelings? When will he tell me his feelings? Oh, can you tell me if my great aunt and my mom were witches on the low? Hells yeah. Who is next? Lexi is next. Lexi is number 10. High Priest is number 11. Paula is number 12. Paula is 12, 13, 14. Mary, number 15. Pretty is 16, 17, 18. That one's done. And then ME Fox has 2 questions for number 20 and 21. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Myra, welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Thank you, Christine, for that super chat. I appreciate. And 3 more cards, please. When will he tell me his feelings? High Priestess She-Wolf, can you let me down your next question, please? You're next in line. I need more incense. I love this stuff. It feels good. I just gotta light some more. I got my little coal dude here. Ooh. I love this. I love all this frankincense. I got it from my best mate. I'm so addicted to it. I find my readings are different when I'm burning it. I don't know. It's just me, or if it's the readings or it's the frankincense. I don't know, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Ooh, you got some chakra incense. That stuff is amazing. Frankincense all the way. Usually I burn copal or frankincense. So when will he tell me his feelings? I want you to trust your instincts on this, my friend, because we got this one here in reverse. We got some clouded judgment, some unpreparedness here, some blocked intuition. We got the 3 of Cups rocket in here. I'm going to burn a bit more. We got the 3, not the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Where did I get the 3 of Cups? 3 of Cups, why does that come into my mind? 3 of Cups represents friendship, soulmates. It represents that good circle of supportive friends coming in here. With the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of love coming at you. When will he tell you his feelings? It's going to be a while here. We got the Hangman. We got to look at a different perspective coming in. He has the 7 of Swords, and he has some betrayals. He has some things of dishonesty that he's running away from. There's something that is holding him back from you. There's something that is holding him back. You know, he's leaving these swords behind him. He's still running away. He's not telling you the whole truth in this situation, but it's too bad because you're giving him total love and total respect. Oh, High Priest She-Wolf? Okay, I'll write down that question. Can you tell me if my great aunt and my mother were witches on the low? Aunt and mom. I can tell if he still has feelings, but he holds back so much. I see him holding back a lot, but you know what? With the 10 of Cups, there's total love. There's a lot of support there. There's a lot of caring. There's a lot of celebrations of what you have between each other. The 8 of Cups here in reverse shows me reunions of you two being together. It's about fully learning from the past. It's about that someone is returning home. So I'm feeling a reunion. I feel something, a collab between you two. We have the Justice card here in reverse. Not reverse, straight up here. And this is a balance of the card. It shows me a win-win situation. The truth is going to be coming out very soon. So whatever this 7 of Swords means to him, whatever this betrayal that he's gone through, whatever is holding him back, the truth is going to be coming out for you soon. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes there's no follow through. Sometimes there's a bit of envy. Sometimes there's a holdback from different things. I'm going to grab an extra card for this one here. Oh, I love this stuff. Let's find out here. I'm going to grab 3 more cards. Will he soon? 3 more cards for clarity. Oh my gosh. We got the Sun card. Success, joyous outcome. We got the Lover's card. Yes, he will soon tell you his feelings for you. And we have the Strength card, the connection of the bond of the two. Yes, he will soon tell you. He did drunken message the other week and casually kind of talked to me again, so I'm trying to manifest it. The truth and the feelings come out through drunken messages, don't they? High Priestess She-Wolf is next. Then we got Paula number 12, Paula number 13, 14. We got Mary number 15, Pretty number 16, 17, 18. And then we have NVME Fox for 2 more questions, 2021. All right, we're still on paid readings and our donation readings. Next up is High Priest She-Wolf. Great Aunt and Mom, are they witches? On the low. Donation. All right. Let me check my PayPal. Just got to log back into my PayPal. Mayra Lopez, so I got your question. You are number 22. All right. Now, Paula, you got 3 questions. Paula, can you lay me down your 3 questions, my love? You are next after High Priest She-Wolf. Great Aunt and Mom, are they witches? On the low. Oh, might as well grab my Witch's Oracle. Yeah. Witch's Oracle. Ooh, cards already popping up here. No, I'm going to keep the list open tonight. I'm feeling awesome. I've had some rest for a few days. Thank you, Lily Bell. I'm going to keep the list open for now. I'm feeling pretty groovy, pretty strong, and pretty relaxed, my friend. Thank you for taking care of me. I'm going to keep the list open for a bit more. Thank you, Lily Bell. That's awesome. I usually do close it up after 20 minutes or 20 reads, or 20 or 2 hours or 20 reads, whichever comes first. But I've had a few days off, so I missed Thursday. So I'm gonna, Thursdays is an extra, but I always do my Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I wanted to hit it tonight pretty hard to make up for missing yesterday. Oh, last card. There we go. Those cards are wicked. Now we're going to grab some. I'm going to put a tarot card, one on each of those 5 oracles I just spelled out. High Priest She-Wolf coming at you. cool. We have fulfillment. We have the chalice with the Hierophant. We have our spiritual needs. Oh, the reading for you is long. That's the first reading, Christine, that I ever took breaks in. Oh, we have fulfillment. We have the spirituality of the Hierophant coming at you with the Taurus energy, traditional, conventional expectations, conformity rocking in here. We have the 10 of Rods. We have some exhaustion. Yet we have remembrance with the ancestors. The ancestors of calling in for your path of you is your great aunt and your mom, which is on the low. I don't know. We got the divine feminine of the lady goddess here, and the 8 of Pentacles showing me craftsmanship and hard work. Craftsmanship of the witch, my friend. Hard to say. This is cool. We have the cycles of the moon. We have the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And we have the magician. Hells yes, your aunt and mom were witches. Oh my goodness, were they ever. Magician card is rocking in here loud and clear and telling us of focused creativity. The Mercury energy coming at you. We have responsibility of the high priestess and the high priest. And we have the empress energy. Divine feminine energy. All these cards are screaming yes. Was there sisters, your mother and aunt witches on the low? Hells yes, my friend. That's a definite yes for sure. We're going to grab a couple extra cards, see if anything else pulls up for us in our witches oracle. What's going on, Angel? You got the job. Woo-woo! Congratulations. You got rebirth and foundation. You're going to rebirth into your awakening, and the foundation is your ancestors. Your foundation is your lineage, your past, your ancestry. It's like telling that family tree, telling that lineage. The rebirth coming at you with the fascination of finding out that your ancestors are also fluent witches too. There's a strong, powerful descent with your DNA. You are also going through an awakening, my friend, and I would like you to find a familiar. If you don't have a familiar now, find your guardian to help protect you. And again, you pulled the cycles card with the divine feminine, with the maiden, the mother, and the crone. That is super cool to get. So rad. Are they witches on the low? Heck yes, heck yes. All right, let's find out here. Paula, I got to scroll back for Paula. My 3 questions are, what is next in love for me? Nice. What is next in, will the person that owes me money pay me soon? And what does S feel for me? We're on Paula right now, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14. And then we have Mary, number 15. Pretty is number 16, 17, 18. And then ME is 2021. And Myra is 22. Oh, very good. I'm glad I did. Good, good, good. And Mary, if you could lay down your question, you are up after Paula. If you can throw me down your question, Mary, you're number 15. And one more. What is next in love for me? What is next in love for me? For Paula. Will M return? All right. Thank you for laying down your question, Mary. Pretty Deja, you are number 16, 17, 18, and I am on 12 right now. And 3 more cards, please. All right. What is next in love for me? We got some crazy cards. We got some healing to do here. Woo-wee. 9 of Swords in reverse. Your isolation is ending. I want you to have faith, okay? Isolation in your time of loneliness is over. We have also the 9 of Rods here in reverse. Oh, yeah, I was a mother in my past life. Really exciting. Well, that's what showed up on the board. Your mother could be a mother is a very, 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 very special thing. Sorry you weren't as excited, but that's what came out for you. I'm a mother in this life. I'm very proud to be a mom. We have the 9 of, I'm actually quite honored to be a mom. I would never let anybody take that away from me because it's a very, very, very beautiful thing. And we have the 9 of Rods here. 9 of Rods tells me about something special, about keeping and maintaining those boundaries, but I'm telling you about more isolation is going to end. 9 of Swords here is about a release, a hope, or escape. Escape from that freedom, escape from that liberation. Hello, my tarot reading is addicted. Oh, yes, but you're expecting a witch or Egyptian prophet. It's still cool to find out which timeline you're in, what year you were from. It's still cool to find, even the past life, even the cards came out as spouse and mother when we pulled the past life here. I'm not a king or queen in this life. Not every life can be absolutely glamorous. We got the Devil card here. What is next in love for me? We got some Cancer energy here as well. Oh, that is absolutely true, Lily Bell. We have the Devil card rocking in here, and the Devil card is telling me about some obsession here, some sexual lust. Some addictions between you two. There may be a codependency between you two. Ten of Swords is also telling me about a fresh new start, a recovery, a healing between you two. When you two meet up, this is going to give you some spiritual healing. The Knight of Rods tells me about something cool, something different. Knight of Rods tells me about something creative, something inspiring about this love. It tells me about passion and change. The Knight of Rods. It tells me about activeness, a project, passion between you two. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. I want you to free yourself first. It's time to take back control of your life. Before you can expect new love, you got to free yourself. You got to give all to end all. It's time to take back control of your life. The main message is we have the Four of Cups here as well, and the Ace of Swords for our advice. Now, the Four of Cups is some decisions, some options coming to you. You are going to have more than one option coming to you. You're going to be dealing with a couple different people, and you're going to have to communicate your boundaries, your needs, and be strategic about it. Communicate exactly what you need. Communicate those boundaries that you need. Do not deviate at all. And with that, you will have a great long-term relationship. You will pick the right one. The Ten of Pentacles tells me about a long-term resourceful relationship, like a legacy relationship. The Six of Cups for the outcome tells me about a soulmate relationship, a best friend coming to you. This type of soulmate relationship is about reunions from the past. Someone you may know from the past is coming for you. This is innocence. This is gifts. This is reunions. This is also release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Maybe that's why we have the Nine of Swords, is you need to release that ex energy. We have the children. Your love life is being affected by children. There may be some children involved in your future. They may be with you, but I think they may have children as well. And these children are going to affect your love life, and in a way that'll be positive, because you have the Six of Cups. These children are going to warm your heart and take over your heart. They're going to be just as peace as part of them as you are a part of your spouse. There's that codependency card coming up, and I'm going to rock that in with the Devil card. I think you two are going to be almost addicted to each other, addicted to the love that is coming to you. What is next in love to you? It seems like addictions, love, codependencies, a healing, a spiritual connection. You will have a bond and a connection of truthfulness that is like none other. Soulmate connection, again, that healing. But watch out for that codependency, and I want you to be very, very forthright in your opinions and in your boundaries when dealing with this person. Will the person that owes me money pay me soon? Let's grab green for money. Will the person that owes me money pay me soon? For Paula. Will the person that owes me money pay you soon? Doesn't look very good. We got the Five of Pentacles as our outcome card, and it shows me a financial loss. It shows me worry. The Hierophant with the Taurus energy shows me reversal energy. It shows me problems as well. The Devil card in reverse shows me an abusive situation. They're taking advantage of your friendship. They're taking advantage of you. I don't see the money coming in. I see them pretending, say, hey, I got a few bucks I can give you, and then not following through. Say, hey, Friday I can email money transfer you, but then not following through. We have the Two of Wands also in reverse. Plans falling apart, thinking small. And then finishing off again with that Five of Pentacles that shows a financial loss. The Hangman here is a selfishness. They're feeling like the victim, like they are the one being victimized. They're the ones that are feeling sorry for themselves. Meantime, they're the ones that owe you the money for the nice thing that you did for them. But they're feeling like the victim right now. That's not cool. That's a dick move for sure. I don't like lending out money because I never seem to get it back from any of my friends. It sucks. I have actually, no, that's a lie. I have one friend that actually pays me back every single time, but we work it off. He works on my Jeep as a mechanic. But I have the Hierophant here rocking in and strong here. We got a little clarity coming in here. But the Hierophant is some isolation, feeling alone, repeating past mistakes. Three of Denarii shows me there's no teamwork, there's no collaboration, there's sloppy work. They're going to be taking advantage of you. I'm going to grab a few more cards. I do not see them paying you out anytime soon. I do not see them paying you back soon. Let's grab 3 more cards. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. They're taking advantage of you. We got the 5 of Chalices here. They're walking away. They dumped their load. They borrowed your money. They're walking away. They may not ever actually pay you back. We got the 2 of Cups here behind you. We got that. So you still have your own finances, but the 3, and look at them walking away. The river runs through. The river represents a situationship. The Tower card here, Valentine. Okay, we got Valentine, you're number 23, and we are on 13 right now. So not only they're not going to pay you back soon, they may not pay you back at all. We got the Tower card here as well. That's some disruptive energy. Disgrace, appeal, Mars energy action. We have the Chariot card here also in reverse, and it tells me about giving up and losing here, changing directions. There's no travel, there's no journey to pay you back. Valentine, thanks for that super chat. I appreciate you. We got you down as 23 again there, my friend. Now, they're the ones that are feeling vulnerable, like it's almost like it's your fault, but they got to pay you back. That's not a very cool intention indeed. That is not respectful at all. Our next question is, what does S feel for me? What does S feel for me? Next one is Paula, number 14. Next one is Mary for 15. Pretty is 16, 17, 18. MVME is 2021. Then we have Myra is number 22, and Valentine is 23. What does S feel for me? What does S feel for me? And one, two more cards. For Paula, last question for Paula. What does S feel for me? We have the Ace of Chalices in reverse, my friend, to start off with. They're feeling a little bit let down. They're feeling disappointed right now. They may be feeling a little bit of a loss, a little depression. We got the Emperor card, the Aries journey here in reverse, and it shows me about problems, and it shows me about immaturity. It shows me about times of some poor planning and some times of rest. It tells me about immaturity when it comes to planning, it comes to you. We have the Six of Swords, and we're unable to move on. They feel kind of like stuck in a rut. They feel a little bit stagnant right now. They feel that they can't move on, that they need to be with you, but they want to go, but they want to be with you, and they seem to be, it's kind of flowing back and forth. Why is that? It's because we have the Knave of Wands, the Messenger card. This shows me about a new project, an active idea coming in as something new, someone walking away. There's a flame here in the card, and he's looking at his staff, and he's telling me, hey, man, these problems are over. With the Six of Wands here in reverse. This is a little bit of retreat. This is failure. This is lack of confidence when they're thinking of you. They have a lack of confidence. They have a fear of failure with you. We have the Two of Pentacles, and it shows me an inability to commit. They feel sometimes like they're struggling or feeling overwhelmed. They have commitment issues when thinking of you. They don't want to go anywhere else. They are thinking about you quite a bit. I'm thinking about the Six of Swords here, unable to move on. The Hierophant card. There's some keys that need to be unlocked and some doors here. I see the keys here to unlock the doors. I see a serpent here for new beginnings and the peace dove for a new righteous path of innocence. But the Moon card here tells me about the truth is going to be revealed. We have this here in reverse. The truth is soon going to be revealed and a message will come out to you. How does he feel for you? He feels the attraction that is there, but he's just immature. He's stagnant. He's vulnerable. He's fearing change. He's fearing about moving on to anything new and exciting. He's like stuck in a rut, stuck in his comfortability. Again, truth is going to come out here with the Queen of Swords. Total honesty needs to happen between you two. We have some unfinished lessons, some unfinished business between you two, some delays or problems that are happening that is holding things back. Let's grab a few more cards and see what else will we have to see here. How does S feel about me? Stagnant, lost, confusion, commitment issues he feels. It's that Queen of Wands that comes up again. We had the Queen of Swords. Now we have the Queen of Wands. But I want you to have faith. We have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. I want you to have faith that things are going to be cool. Because you're going to have the confidence and they're going to have the self-assurance that they need. But you need to make that effort as well. They may not be able to do it on their own. There's going to be a fresh new path that is in a way of your new adventures. But again, there's that fresh new hope. There's that taking chances, that new path that comes in. And I feel that they need to lay down some confidence. They need to lay down. Confidence is key, I think, with them. Confidence is absolutely key. Have faith. Be confident. New adventures are coming. What are they feeling for you? They're feeling stagnant. They're feeling worried, and they have lack of commitment issues right now. So I think you need to get your flirt on a little bit and help them out as well. Now, next up we have is Mary. Will M return? Will M return? Thank you for those PayPals, Paula. I wasn't able to check them, but I know that they're there. Let's see if it comes up yet. Nope. You're very, very, very welcome, Paula. Thank you very, very much for those donations. I appreciate you. Will M return? You're very, very, very welcome, Paula. Thank you so very, very much, my love. Will M return? Will M return? And this is my third kitty. We had all three of them join us today. This one likes to sit when I do tarot reads too. And she gives kisses. Yeah. Will M return? Will M return? And 3 more cards. 1, 2 more cards. Well, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Chalices, the 7 of Pentacles, La Moon, 8 of Chalices, the Hangman, and the 6 of Chalices. Will M return? We have the Knight of Pentacles rocking in here first in reverse. And this is a stubborn person. They're not willing to quite do it, Iran. They still have some past things they're dealing with. They're not quite working out. Come on, go this way. They're being a little bit stubborn right now. They're being a little bit self-sufficient, a little bit of laziness. They're feeling a little, I'm feeling stubborn, more for stubborn here. Will M return? We got the Judgment card here in reverse. It's kind of a wake-up call. They need to have something satisfied before they can come back just yet. They need to have some needs met yet before they can. They need to have some things resolved before they can totally feel their freedom with the 4 of Cups here. There's being options that are being handed out to you, but they're not quite willing to take those options yet with the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is kind of feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. We have this 7 of Pentacles here in reverse, and this is also giving up too soon. They may not be quite ready yet. They may not be ready to move on and move forward yet. I feel that they're still hanging on. They're not quite ready to let go yet. They're not quite yet ready to move on. We got the Moon card here as well, and it tells me about unforeseen problems. I want you to trust your intuition. You may need to walk away from some old reunions, but we have the 8 of Cups here, and the 8 of Cups is about withdrawal, retreat. It's about moving on. We have the Hangman here in reverse, and this is some selfishness. They're feeling like a victim here. The Neptune energy is some spirituality, imagination. They want to escape. They're also feeling very vulnerable. You do have the Six of Chalices here. And the Six of Chalices tells me I have a great friendship between you two. The friendship is there. The generational love is there. The connection is there. But they're feeling far too vulnerable right now. They're feeling stuck in a rut. They're feeling lazy. They're feeling stubborn. I don't see them quite moving towards you right at this moment in time. But that doesn't say they won't come to you at all. Let's have a little look. Let's grab 3 more cards here. But I do not see them coming to you right away. I feel that they're going through a lot. They're stuck. They're vulnerable. They're stuck. They're dealing with other stuff right now as well. They may not want to take on a new relationship right now. Look at that. The Ace of Swords, right when I was saying stress. Stress, mental blocks, poor judgment. I think they're going through a lot right now. We also got the Death card in reverse. Now, the Death card in reverse is stagnation. This is hope destroyed. They're feeling stuck right now. Stuck, stubborn, stuck, relentless, not moving on. They're like stuck in a rut. What are you doing? One more card, please. One more card. Is there any more messages for Mary? Hi, baby. Knave of Wands. My God, even this one in reverse means struggling and stuck. This shows immaturity. It shows a little stuck in a rut. I think they're going through some heavy doodly stuff, some stuff that you may not be completely know about. Could add on some more incense here. Alrighty here. So will M return? Not right away, no. I do not see them. I think they're going through a lot right now, that they're feeling vulnerable and stuck, and they're immature about it. We got the Emperor here in reverse. I don't think they're going to be moving towards any situation, any relationship anytime soon. Not even you. I don't think they're going to be moving towards anybody, let alone changing up anything in their lives right now. All right, the next up we have is Pretty. I just got to scroll back for the questions. I got to find Pretty's questions. You're very, very, very welcome, Mary. Okay, if I may just have a moment for a sec, I got to scroll back. There. Oh, no, that's not it. Damn. I'm looking for Pretty Deja's questions next. She's 16, 17, and 18. Oh, question number 1. So first question is, do I need a soul retrieval performed? Let me just shuffle these up here a little bit more. All right, 5 cards, please. 5 cards. Thank you for your second and third question there, Pretty Deja. Do I need a soul retrieval performed? 6 of Swords says you need a necessary transition. This is also an ascension card. Ascension to what? We got clear waters on one side. We got bumpy waters on the next, my friend. We got a necessary transition to move over, relocating, a moving. We got the High Priestess card, trusting your intuition, your wisdom within. This is trusting your instincts, secrets and mystery that is going to be revealed. A soul retrieval may be necessary for you with the Wheel card. What comes around goes around in many past lives and many things, and some things need to be found out. We have the Ace of Chalices here in reverse. We're going to fully learn from your past. Someone always returns home. This is a fully learning, like moving into a different house. I think it's necessary to have a soul retrieval. Learning from the past is going to be very important here. The Knight of Chalices tells me you're going to do it and you're going to do it with love. Make sure if you do your soul retrieval that the person is only love and light, and what kind of really interview your light worker. We have the King of Wands. I want you to be bold. I want you to be courageous, and I want you to be able to go through with this. I think you should do a soul retrieval. Oh. Through the 3 of Denarii, I see that here as well. It's about teamwork, collaboration. And I feel this person that's going to be helping you out with this soul retrieval is you're going to need a collaboration. You're going to need a friend to help do this for you. You're going to need to hire a mentor of sorts. I feel this soul retrieval is going to release some of the burdens and stresses that have exhausted you with the 10 of Wands. I'm going to grab 3 more cards from you, but so far, yes, 100%. I think you should do a soul retrieval. I think you have some things from the past that you need to get through and get up on and deal with. The soul retrieval could help you out in that manifestation and that aspect. You don't know who or where to find a shaman. Well, we can work on that together. Look up soul retrieval on YouTube. There's so many shamans out there on YouTube as well. that you might be able to get a hold of them through their contact, their phone number. I'm pulling any more cards? Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take those two. Yeah. Sorry, baby girl, but you're going to have to go. I think I just heard the word ayahuasca in my head. I don't know if it's something here. Yeah, yes, but finding a trustworthy one. You're absolutely right. We got the 3 of Swords here. What about taking a plant medicine journey? Were you interested in doing any plant medicine to help you out through any of your soul searching? Let's put it that way. You're waiting a long time with the 7 of Pentacles. I see you putting a lot of hard work into this, a lot of patience. I'm feeling some plant medicine. You can probably find a shaman through some plant. There's so many shamans in the United States, and there's so many shaman retreats that you can go on. If you want, I can message you retreatguru.com. Sorry, Retreat Guru. Check out Retreat Guru. Yes, but I don't want to do it alone. I need to find a trustworthy person. Well, I just happen to know a friend named Sugar Shane, who is actually going through his indoctritation at this moment, and I trust him. He's become a very, very, very good friend. A very, very good friend. And he's actually going to the Colorado ayahuasca journey in the next couple months. He's doing his medical intake right now. And then they will let him, if he passes, then he'll let him know the dates. So going with someone you may not know, but at the same time, if you don't know them fully, then you could fully release your intention. I can't bring, I think, a friend of mine that I know very, very, very well, unless it's one of 2 people. I have probably Sugar Shane, my other best friend named Shane Paul Duke. I would take him. I have a few other friends that want to go with me as well, but I don't know if I could fully be me and fully release everything in front of them. I think there's that fear of judgment. So having a stranger friend, you could totally relax, I feel. And I want to do it so bad too. Pretty, I would also go with you as well. But the travel restrictions in my country right now are so tight. Hey, baby, come on. The travel restrictions in my country are so tight. When I come back, I have to isolate for $2,000 at a hotel for 14 days. So on top of my trip, my journey, my ayahuasca payment, I have to isolate at a hotel in my country, and that's so expensive. I can't do that. Now I'm going to grab Pretty's next question. In any of my past lives, have I worked with the Egyptian goddess Isis? All right, little buddy. I feel like new cards. Mary, thank you so very much. Also check out Retreat. have I worked with an Egyptian goddess Isis? Holy shit. We have the Devil card, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. And I gotta sit down, cross up here. I gotta let out my cat. She's crying. There you go, baby. Yeah. I feel as if this soul retrieval is more so needed from a past life. So maybe I'll find out something new. Thank you. Mother Gaia, when the ayahuasca mother comes out, she could tell you about all kinds of fun things too. Things you need to cruise and work with. Soul retrieval is something that came up in the cards though as well. And that's a definite yes for soul retrieval. Ayahuasca also came up. Plant medicine also came up. Have you worked with an Egyptian goddess Isis before? 3 more cards, please. Alrighty. So, have I worked with an Egyptian goddess Isis? That is a definite hells yes, you have. Yeah, the Magician card. I feel you were an oracle in Egyptian lives. I feel you were a sexual oracle. You have the Devil card here. You have the Capricorn energy coming in here. With obsession, with sexual lust, I feel you were a sexual oracle priestess with Isis in Egypt. I'm also going to grab my pendulum here. That is a yes. I just asked it quickly again if you were a priestess from Egypt. We have a lifestyle change. You were taken as a young child, a young child in the ancient times, and it changed your life with the Knight of Swords. It was a lifestyle change that you had to walk away from family, but you were a temple worker, a temple priestess. It caused some heartbreak and some hardships with your life. It caused some loss, some need, some want. You were alone, but you were divinely guided. You were a nobility. You were highly revered. You are very, very good at your job. You're very good at your craft. You're perfectionist. You would give readings and oracle readings in the name of Isis and the temple of Isis. You would help people with their healing and make amends with the 7 of Swords. You helped people in their healing. You helped people with their trials and tribulations. You help people with their challenges, with obstacles, and you read them good things. And you have the Magician card. You were the oracle. This is some sexual energy. You said Isis brought her husband back to life from the dead through sexual energy. Hells yeah. My guides tell me that I need to tap into my sexual energy, and I hold back from that aspect of life. Well, you were the oracle priestess, a sexual oracle in another life. So there you were, and so was I. I was also an oracle in ancient Egypt. And when I did a past life regression, and I saw my vision of myself taking a nobility man down these walls, down these corridors, and I was following her, and she looked at me and went, this who I am in this life was not meant to see what happens back then. And I feel that with you. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have some workaholism here. You were taken from your family as a youngling. You worked in the temple for Isis your entire life. You were honored and you were revered. You were never allowed to marry. And you were a temple priestess. You were offered many suitors, but you refused them all. Even though they knew they weren't allowed to be your suitors, you were still offered to them. You rejected many men. And there was very many men you rejected in that lifetime, and they knew that. But you were, oh my God, the moon. I got the moon card. I just realized Isis is the moon. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. There's the Isis card right there with the moon, emotional feeling, love, affection, dreams, desires, sensitivity. Wow. I'm laughing so hard. Well, I want to see all of mine. She wouldn't let me see mine. I was like, what am I, a prude? I felt so vanilla. She didn't want me to see what goes on behind the temple walls. And during that past life reading, I wasn't allowed to follow her. And I felt like such a prude. I reject a lot of men in this lifetime for my sole purpose. I've pulled the moon like 3 times and I never knew what it meant. Isis, baby. Whew. Isis and Diana is ruled by the moon. The moon card is gorgeous. It's voluntary changes. It's trusting your intuition, but the moon card is Isis. She is the goddess Isis. Amun-Ra is the sun god. Isis is the moon goddess. Now I'm going to grab one more prettiest questions here. I got to scroll back. Do my spirit guides and angels feel good at all of my spiritual gifts are coming to, particularly clairaudient? Do they feel good, my spirit team? All right, let's have a little look-see. Do they feel good, my spirit team, about my gifts, especially clairaudient? Now, those of you who don't, clairaudient is audio, so things that we can hear. Thank you for the insight. Confirm what my guides have told me. They also told me that I need to pay attention to the moon phases now too, and that makes sense because you are a priestess, an oracle of the high Isis priestess. You are an oracle, my friend, or were an oracle. You still have those gifts within you. Isis, baby. Isis, baby. Ah, that's awesome. What's up, Jada Kate? Do they feel good, my spirit team, about my gifts? Can really psychic people fly? Only if you push them over the cliff. If Sugar Shane was here, he'd be teasing me right now. I'll fill him in. Pinkie Pie, what is going on? Will my spirit team feel good about my gifts? Heck yes. Wow. We got the Michael Temperance card coming in here. We got Michael Archangel looking after you. Yeehaw! Temperance card tells about balance and harmony, about self-control. They're excited about you. They're stimulated about you. They are happy that you are going through all your new changes with your beautiful awakening. You're awakening. You're like I tell Sugar Shane, you are woke as F, my friend. Woke as F. And you have been for a very long time. We have the 10 of Pentacles showing me here about the trials of long term, the legacy coming in, the family card. Long term, reliable coming in here. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. The spirit team is happy about your gifts. They know some gifts will take their time. Some will move very, very fast. Some will move very fast and some will come in slowly. Some of these gifts with your clairaudience is going to develop over time. And I want you to trust your instincts with the High Priestess card. The High Priestess shows us about the powers of stability. It shows the scrolls of wisdom in her hand. The cross, this is not a Christian cross. This is north, south, east, west. This is a spirit. This is an elemental. This is earth, air, fire, water, and the fifth element being her, the High Priestess, the spirit card. This is moon wisdom, moods and emotions, flows and reactions, inner peace, soul development. When we get the High Priestess also represents Isis. Yeah. Just throwing it in there. We got the Page of Swords here in reverse, and sometimes they want you to tell you you're not going to get all the news that you want. You're not going to get all the correct messages, and you're not going to get everything exactly as it should be. But I want you to know they're going to be doing it with love. Everything that is coming to you, everything that you're dealing with is coming at you and taking care of you. Everything that they are guiding you with has to do with love. That is one of my angels, Michael. My awakening is not that beautiful. My awakening was so hard. Mine was 4 years ago. I went through an awakening probably for over 20 years. But near the end of my awakening, it was hard. I had to go through things that I didn't want to remember. The awakenings are not always exciting, but it will come to an end, the hardships. When we do have the 9 of Cups here, we have everything that you're going through has been manifested before you were born. So you will go through these trials and tribulations, and you will be able to exceed your expectations as well. Your dream team is excited about you. The Michael Angel with the Temperance card is excited about you. The High Priestess is excited about you. Your entire team, your family is excited for you. Now we have NVME Fox is next. Lay me down your 2 questions, my friend. You know what? Your dream team, your spirit team is celebrating your accomplishments with the 4 of Wands. These are celebrating. They're with friends and family reunions. They're excited about you. I'm kind of feeling that 9 of Cups here card, that manifestation, that law of attraction card here. And I'm sorry, but you will have to go rock bottom. You will have to go a complete and painful ending before you can move upwards. And this is part of your transformation of the awakening. But with the 8 of Pentacles, it shows me your hard work. Satisfaction will come to you. that you're going to master your craft, that you're going to be enjoying every aspect of your spirituality with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm loving that. Michael energy. Yeah. One of your guides for sure. Do they feel good about your gifts? Let's grab 3 more cards for a little advice or clarity. Do they feel good about your gifts? Yes. Holy yes. Look at that. Don't worry about the painful completions that you're going through, the painful things that you're going through, because this is only going to move you upward and onward. So all the things you're experiencing right now, including the past with one of the guides that we thought, the one with the name we're not going to say, part of that is getting through and letting go. And we have absolute friendship and forgiveness. Your soul team is all around you at all times, my friend. This is the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is telling me about that dream team, that soul team around you. You're going to be balancing out things just fine, and you're going to be absolutely fantastic, my love. Okay, so next up we have NVM Foxy. I think that was a little different. MVME Fox. I have to scroll back to Super Chats to see if there was. I'm going to write down some questions as I'm rating for NVME Foxy to lay down their questions. I don't know. Oh, I found the questions. Woo woo! Yes. How does Jabari feel about me? Do you see a relationship between Nashon and I? I met him online and it might be too good to be true. Do you see a relationship? And thanks for that super chat. I'll be able to rock you out in just a sec. Myra Lopez, could you throw me down your question? You're coming up to number 22. And Valentine. If I don't comment in my reading, my phone is turned off. I will rewatch it though. Ask the cards if I'm good with money and how I can improve. Am I good with money? Can I improve? Dendi is number 24. Oh, Myra, I got your question. 1031. Awesome. Valente. Awesome. Sorry. I'm dyslexic, so I read things exactly as the letters I should be. So NVM Foxy, do you see a relationship between Nashon I am on number 21 and 22. No, 20 and 21. Myra would be 22. And then Valente is number 23. Dendi is number 24. I am on number 20. GG Starlight, what a shaking. I'm doing awesome. Do you see a relationship between Nation? Now, is Nation, are they a workmate? Are they a love interest? Are they a friend? Are they someone that you've met online? NVV Foxy, do you see a relationship between Nation? Do you see a relationship between Nation? Just going to go back to their question for a sec. I cannot find their question again. One moment, y'all. Just one moment. Best I can do with that question. Can you see a relationship between Nation? We have a time of rest with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords tells you about retreat, renewal, a solitude, a recovery coming in. We have the Queen of Cups. There is some love here. There's some attraction for sure with the Queen of Cups. There's a nurturing person, a healing person. The relationship between you two is going to take some hard work with the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some progress. It's going to take some mastering that skill between the bond between you two. It's about that collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles tells me a collab of teamwork, a craftsmanship, a quality of action between you two that needs to happen. I don't know, man. I've seen some abusive relationships that are happening here with the Five of Swords. Not quite sure what is going on here, but I'm feeling a little bullying here, a theft of the heart. We have the Moon card here. We have clarity. We have some unforeseen problems coming in. But I'm feeling the truth is going to be revealed soon with the Moon. We have the Emperor card here, and the Emperor also tells me about a maturity, a strong person, a healing person. This maturity comes in with the Aries energy of respect, honor, leadership, strategic planning. But I'm finding they're going to be a little bit more of a father figure, a little bit more mature in this relationship. The manifestation of the growth that needs to happen between the two needs to be initiated by you, possibly. Do you see a relationship between them? There's some self-imposed restrictions that are going on right now. I don't see a positive relationship here right now. I see a lot of hardships. I see a lot of teamwork. I see a lot of growth, but I see some challenges coming in. Let's have a little look. See, let me grab 3 more cards before I shoot myself in the foot here. Let me grab 3 more cards. All right, we got 4 cards here. Relationship between you two. It's gonna be some challenges for sure with the Page of Swords. Challenges are coming in here, my friend. Through time and energy with the Knight of Pentacles is going to be taking your time. This is patience and a new, reliable, patient, hardworking. You're going to have to put in a lot of effort to make this relationship work. With the King of Swords, part of the effort is going to be total honesty, total communication. Both the spoken and written word, the expression of the mind needs to come up. Ideals need to come up. I want you to trust your intuition with the High Priestess. I want you to really trust yourself in this matter. Be wise as a priestess, for this is the powers of the towers of stability here with the pillars. I don't see relationship right away. I see a lot of hard work. I see a lot of challenges. I do see a relationship that is coming at you with this person, but it's not without lack of challenges. Our next question for NVM Foxy. How does Jabari feel about me? How does Jabari feel about me? Actually, I'm going to shuffle this up a little bit differently. Question number 21 is next. NVME Foxy. How does Jabari feel about me? Then we have Myra, number 22. Fallen T is number 23. 24 is Dendi. And I'll probably finish up the night after maybe one more reading afterwards, because we're at 3 hours. How does Jabari feel about me? How does Jabari feel about me? 2. One more spot left. I'll take 25 reads and then I'll probably call it a night, because that'll bring me up to about 3.5 hours. 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards. All right. How does Jabari feel about me? We got some total love. We got total support with the 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah. We got supportive person that is coming at you. They are a little bit immature with the Emperor here in reverse. They got some poor planning. They don't really have all their poop in a group, but they care about you greatly. Oh my goodness, we got the Hermit card here rocking in as well. And this is telling me about some Virgo energy. You may have to go within yourself for some personal clarity when dealing with this person. And when you do, you're going to have a lifestyle change. Gigi, thank you for that super chat. You are my last read of the night. So we got some lifestyle change that is happening in there. No, what is going on? You're still getting your reading. Don't worry. We have the Ace of Cups, and they feel a lot of love and affection for you as well. This lifestyle change is coming in. It's almost like you should be with them and not the other. Love is in the air with this person. Confident, caring, and kind. We have the Magician card here. We have lifestyle. We have focus, creativity. This is Mercury energy. This is mind and communication. This is about your senses. This is about control. This is about communication in all types of forms, thinking and speaking, intellect. All forms of communication. Now, the Magician card shows earth, air, fire, water. So it shows me that you have all the answers already at your fingertips about this person. How do they feel about you? There's a little bit of perfectionism going on. There's a little bit of hard work with the 8 of Pentacles as well. This is about mastering your craft, enjoying your employment when it's in reverse, but I'm feeling a little repair work that needs to be happening. Perfectionism, yeah, but some repair work in the relationship. The King of Pentacles also tells me about a bit of a jealous person. They may be slightly jealous about you as well. There may be not a lot of follow through when it comes to your relationship with each other and your friendship. Just going to grab 3 more cards for you. Ooh, what happened there? I missed that. They feel success, they feel love, they feel caring, they feel that you are a new path, a new excitement for them. This is a victory with the 6 of Wands and the Fool card. This is good news when you're thinking about them. How do you feel about you? This is good news. Ace of Wands tells, Queen of Wands tells me about a confident person, a feisty, self-assured person. And the Ace of Wands tells me about planning and new projects, inspiration coming at you. How do they feel about when they feel and they think about you? They feel inspired. They feel courageous. They feel good about themselves. You make them feel amazing. There's a new path that is coming to you, and the recognition and reward of success is coming at you. We also have the Hangman in reverse. You're due to lack of planning here. Sometimes they could feel a little bit of selfishness, and you may be feeling them pull back a little bit, and that's maybe why you wanted to ask, what do they feel about me? I think they kind of worry about themselves a little bit first before other people in their lives, but they just work on their inner selves. It's not in a negative selfishness. It's just working on themselves first. Now we have Myra. I got to go back to my timestamp here. There we go. I got Myra's question. What is LR current feelings and thoughts about me? Since I decided to walk away from him, I'm a Leo sun and Aries rising. What are their current thoughts and feelings about me? All right. Thank you, Kate, for looking after me. Myra, current thoughts and feelings about me. What are their current thoughts and feelings about me? What are their current thoughts and feelings about me? LR, current thoughts and feelings about me. And 2 more cards. Too many cards. That's 4. I'll just take 2. 1, 2. That is 3. I'll take that. Current thoughts and feelings. No, that's too many. That was 4. 1. That's better. 2. That's better. A lot of moon cards tonight. Holy smokes. Val and T is number 23 is next. Dendi is 24. And GG Starlight is 25. Current feelings and thoughts towards me. Well, they have the love. There is some dishonesty that has happened in your past. There's some dishonesty that has happened in your past, but I feel the love of the Queen of Cups coming in here. Queen of Cups tells me about some love and attraction and feelings that they still have towards you. I feel some stresses and burdens are going to be released and eased up. Yes, he cheated on me in the past. Then why would you want to have those burdens and stresses again? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse, and it's taking a break, and it's finally saying no. This is a freedom card. This is saying no, this card. We have a good circle of support of friends around you. We have your friends and loved ones here saying they got your back, my friend. They absolutely got your back. Then why would you need that again? Why would you want to be cheated on again? Why would you want to be hurt again? But the Moon card tells me about being vulnerable, my love. It's about trusting your intuition. It's about the challenges that lay ahead of you. We have weak boundaries here. We have some weak boundaries with the 9 of Wands. I want you to have faith. I want you to be on the defense. Now your focus is love. Your focus is the Lover's card right here. And this is Gemini energy right here as well. This is unconditional love and support. This is a partnership of deep love between you two. We have the 9 of Pentacles here that tells me a prosperity between you two, a love that is still there. He may have cheated on you, but there is still love there for you as well. We have the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. We got a lot of wands on this card, a lot of passion, of fire. This is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. But these 2 cards here, one reverse, one straight up. The 3 of Wands in reverse tells me about lack of planning, setbacks. But the Page of Wands tells me about new projects, a creative idea. It's almost like an oxymoron happening there. Page of Wands, one is telling you go ahead, the other one is telling you to stop. We have the prosperity card, we got the Lover's card, we got the defense card. We want circle of support of your friends and family that's got your back. They still have a special place for you in their heart. Even though they may have hurt you, they still have a beautiful, special place for you in your heart, my friend, with the Queen of Cups. As ridiculous as that may sound to some, but don't knock it, okay? Because the Lover's card is screaming right at me here. This is Archangel Raguel divinely guiding their love. But you got to bring down those defenses. You got to bring down that trust. And you got to ask yourself, do you want that again? Do you need that again? Do you want to have that hurt again? Sometimes when we think back on other people, it's a time of comfort. May I have 3 more cards, please? What comes around goes around. What comes around goes around here, my friend. And we have the World card here. We have unfinished lessons, travel lessons. This represents some problems. The Page of Pentacles is sometimes some troubles with this person, but it's hard to not let go when we're comfortable with them, when we have a soft spot for them, when we love them. I want you to let go of those anxieties and any of those bad dreams that you have with the Nine of Swords. This is grief. Let it go, my friend. Anxieties, let it go. Maybe it is a time to let go of this connection, even though I will tell you he has a special spot for you in his heart. He still has a love and a caring from you, but being there at that time with him is a time of being secure and comfortable. And if someone disrespected you, you don't want to be disrespected again, my friend. You definitely don't want to let that disrespect happen again. So current thoughts and feelings are interesting. Next up is number 23. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. We have Valenti. We have 11 people in the house. Can I grab about 5 more likes in the house? Yes, you have a soft spot for him, but I don't want that to happen. Oh, my love, it's hard. I got a soft spot for a couple ex-boyfriends too that it's hard to... it's hard. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Valenti, am I good with money? Can I improve? Am I good with money? Can I improve? Let's have a good reading here. Oh, I'm going to grab my green cards for money. Green cards for money. Yeah. You're very, very, very welcome, Myra. My pleasure to read for you, and thank you very much for your donation. Am I good with money? Let's grab some pentacles and find out. Pentacles and find out. Am I good with money? What do we got? Oh, we got 2 pentacles. I think you like spending. I think there's a high off spending. Excuse me. So we have the Knave of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, 2 of Pentacles, the Lover's card, 9 of Wands, King of Swords, and Pentacles. Huh. Feels good to waste money. Am I good with money? Well, I think you're a little bit stubborn. I think you like to play with your money. I think there's a little bit of problem with sometimes some spending. And I think you get the high of spending. I think it's fun that way. You do have constant money coming in with the 5 of Pentacles. You do have a new job, a new promotion, a new something coming at you as well. There's always that recovery of money. There's always that money that's going to be plentiful for you. The Fool card tells you about new journeys and new paths. There's always going to be that money there and available for you. Are you good with money? I don't feel it as well. I don't think you have to be. I feel the Two of Pentacles that you have. Sometimes you're struggling or a little overwhelmed with your spending, but it's a good time. We have the Lover's card. You don't need a partnership. You don't need anybody else to spend your money. You think you're having a good time with yourself. How can you improve yourself? I think you need to set some limits. I think you need to set a limit, stay within it. All right, do it up, Kate. If they don't get the hint, then let them go. I don't care for spamming. If somebody spams me, I will never grab your question at all, especially with I will always take someone's question if they did donate question. But if I'm spammed, I get irritated. It's not very polite and it's not respectful to anybody else in the chat room. People that spam, it's not really cool to everybody else that's also trying to add in their 2 cents and talk, or it's not really respectful of the person that is getting their reading right now either. We got the 9 of Wands. Oh my God. Have some faith, man. Don't be on the defense here. We got the Knight of Swords. You got some lifestyle changes coming at you. You know, you need to make some changes. How can you improve? You got to use the 3 of Pentacles. You may need to use a second resource. You may need to use a collaboration here. You may need to use a teamwork here, some skills here that need to involve someone else, or planning. If you could make a plan for your month and a plan how to keep it into a budget. Are you good with money? No. I think you enjoy it as much as I enjoy my money. I buy a lot of crystals and I buy a lot of a lot of workshops. That's where my money goes to. Schooling and workshops and crystals. Oh my God. And travel. I love road trips. Had an extra card there. I find you're a little bit immature when it comes to money flies by in 2 days. Yeah, you're a bit of fun. You don't really plan out your money, my friend, with the Emperor here in reverse. But you always have the money coming in. So you do have a resource coming in. I like that. That's hilarious. You buy tarot cards and cookies. Mine's Chris. I loved. Oh, as you guys can see, tarot cards. I'm a tarot card whore as well. Oops. Changing my picture here. Can you improve? Do you have to improve, or are you just going to enjoy your money? Can you improve? You can, if you want, with the Death card. You can transformation if you want to, but I think you enjoy yourself too much. I'm serious. Money comes as easy for me that it vanishes in 2 days. I say just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. We have Dendi here is next. Dendi, what is your question? You didn't lay it down, my friend. I'll be able to write down Gigi Starlight's question. Now I'm looking for Dendi, number 24, and then Gigi Starlight be number 25. All right, you just did. It's there. Oh, what is? Oh, you're awesome. Here's some free money, then buy yourself a cookie. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much. Or some coffee. Dendi, let's see. What is about me that I need to work on or change to become better me? What is about me that I need to work on? What? What do I need to work on for a better me for Dendi? Actually, let's grab some oracles. We're going to grab some Angel Therapy Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And we'll grab some Conscious Spirit Oracle deck as well. And we're going to grab some Life Purpose Oracle Angels. I am absolutely awesome. What's going on? Calling it a night here pretty quick. We have 2 more questions left. And then that is it for this evening. Life Purpose Angel Oracle cards. What do I need to work on or change for the better in me? And 3 more cards. All righty. Same last name. Just reading it. So what do I feel I need to work on a church for Dendi? We have body work here. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, healing energy, physical therapy, or exercise training. I would like you to work on more your physical body, your internal, getting reflexology, getting massage therapy, getting some crystal therapy or Reiki done for you. This will help align your chakras, align your body, and align your energy up here as well. Study. Reading, research, and education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. You may try some during the COVID time, some online courses, something to grow you spiritually, to nourish your inner soul, to nourish your crown, your third eye. We have spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. There's something special about you. If you wish to do any workshops, if there's something you want to do, some online workshops that open up your ideas and your ideals to other people, it could be beneficial to very many people. It also can gain you extra income too, which is super cool. We have crystal ascension. I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. I feel crystals in your future, crystal therapy. I'm a crystal whore, crystal slut. Oh, now they're giving us dislikes. I guess they don't. Oh, I guess that's their altar account. Oh. They give dislikes because they're pissed off or being put in a timeout. Because anybody here in the house can give me a bunch of likes up. It helps support the algorithms on my channel. It helps YouTube throw me out there. It helps support the little channel. We got 9 more people in the house. Could I get up to at least 20 likes? That'll help support me and help just disrespect those little dislikes that guy gave because they're in a pissy because they're in a timeout. They're in a timeout because they're spamming, and it's not nice to spam when I'm reading for someone else. We have find your bliss. I'm following a path and I love and I fully assign to my soul purpose. Find your bliss. Thank you, Starlight. Woohoo! Thanks, Starlight, for liking my channel. I appreciate you. And we have Earth Angel. I'm a guardian of Mother Earth and I protect all who live on her. Be attracted. So one thing you can do is get grounded, go out into the forest, grow out and hug some trees, get out into the country, my friend. What work do you need to work on here? You need to work on yourself with grounding. I want you to clear, cancel, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts that they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to counsel the effects of past negative thinking. We have a third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and vision. We have shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Do I need to work on or change for the better of me? What do you need? I feel body work. I feel study. I feel spiritual teacher. You're an earth angel. I want you to find your bliss. That also means to shield yourself, protect yourself, do a little control, alt, delete. Use some crystals in your life, and that'll help bring spiritual teachings into effect. Now, the spiritual teacher, I don't know if you're interested in doing any workshops on Facebook, online, but again, that could also bring in some more income for you. What do I need here? I'm going to grab some tarot cards here now. And one more card. Yeah, I'm still seeing, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Here, I'm still feeling body work mainly. I feel Reiki. I feel crystal therapy. Different things you could bring into your life is crystal healing, chakra therapy. And this is going to give you the love that you need to help align your heart chakra. Once you align your heart chakra, so crystals would benefit you spiritually and physically. Heck yes. I have crystals. I have a crystal sitting right beside of me. I got chunks of them everywhere. I got crystals everywhere around me at all times during my readings. These are pendulums, but I have nice big chunks rocking out for me. They help shield me from any negativity. So do my moderators. But maybe my crystals help empower my moderators to help protect me and my guide too as well. I'm a crystal therapist. So I'm a Reiki crystal therapist as well. And I do find great healing in Reiki and great healing in crystal therapy. How do you go about that? Tell you what, I'm going to give you my email. And I'm going to send you some stuff if you'd like. So Dendi, if you'd like to email me, I can email you some stuff on crystal therapy. Wonderful. Yeah, drop me an email. Sometimes it takes me a couple days to respond. I'm sorry I don't check my email every day. But I will definitely respond to you. And I will send you all kinds of little goodies for you as well. I can also send you some binary beats if you want for aligning your chakras, if you're interested. So the next up is Gigi Starlight. How does the person I have in mind feel about me? Dendi, I will do that for you. No problem, my love. You're very, very, very welcome. My pleasure to give you any type of information through email. Then we can talk back and forth as well on email, and we can get to know each other a bit more. You're always on here too. How does the person I have in mind feel about me? Wow. Holy smokarrones. Sounds good. Wonderful, Dendi. I'm happy. Yeah. So how does the person I have in mind feel about me? Well, they think things are divinely guided, my friend. I love this. The star card tells me about divinely guided love. This is a North Star. This is the Aquarius energy. This is renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith. Through times of rough times, there's also amends that need to be made, of physical healing, yet apologies that are coming to you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have a beautiful relationship. We have a nurturing person. We have a new love, a Prince Charming, romantic proposals coming at you. What comes around goes around with the Wheel of Fortune. This shows me expansion. This shows me amazing. This shows me good luck. This shows me take a gamble, take a chance, and you will prevail. Take a gamble, take a chance. We have the Four of Cups. You are being presented with this love for you. Look at that. You have other choices in front of you right here, but they are coming at you right here. They're coming at you with some new possibilities. This is like a gift from the clouds coming in, and you don't need any of these other people. And with that, you'll have total love and total support here with the Ten of Cups. This is contentment. This is awesomeness. Let me grab 3 more cards here, my friend. How do they feel about you? Wow. Charming, love, romance. She should have a TV show with an audience about tarot readings. This is good for now. I'd be too shy to go on TV. This is fun this way. And look at that. We got the World Cup and the Wheel of Fortune card. They're coming at you, and it doesn't matter. No matter what, they're going to show up in your life. I feel that around you. We have the Nine of Wands. This is a lusty, free-spirited person, someone who's creative, someone who's beautiful coming at you. I feel that you've dropped some of those self-imposed restrictions off yourself with the Eight of Swords. This is like a release, like a new hope, a liberation, a freedom. And then we have the King of Swords here as well. And I'm going to grab one more card here. King of Swords is telling me about strategic, thoughtful, intellectual communication. Look at that. And through this love, you will have prosperity. Through this relationship, it'll be a prosperic one. You will have divinely guided with this. Where's our star card? There's our star card. Creatives are spiritual, artistic. They could be a musician. They could be an artist. They could be a poet. But I'm leaning towards more musically inclined. This seems like a really beautiful relationship, a really beautiful new love coming in, which is really rad to see. Wow. Got all these cards here on the table. Give me a sec here. See you later, Valentine. Music, yes. Very, very musically inclined. I'm just going to grab you 3 more cards because I want to grab you 3 more cards for the hell of it. 3 more cards here. A little vice, clarity, outcome. How does he leave about me? 3 more cards. We got 4 more cards. That is totally cool. Holy shit, we got the star card again. This is miracles. This is having faith. This is being in the spotlight. Queen of Pentacles tells me about resourceful person, diplomacy, fertility coming in. Now that tells me about being resourceful, having what your needs met, having that nurturing. Look at her holding the pentacle in her hand. This is about a nurturing card, a healing card as well. A vocal coach. Yeah, oh my God. You're not going to have to travel very far to see this person here. This chariot is made out of concrete here in this picture. It's not moving. It is telling me you're not going to have to be very far. This person sees you only as one side. They want to give that love and that generosity just to you. If you notice that the coins are only given to one beggar and not the other, they want to give you all their attention to you. Yeah, you're not going to have to go very far. He's local. You not have to travel very far at all for this person. Why do I want more cards for you? That's cool. No, this is guided. We got Archangel Michael coming in for you, my friend, and he is guiding this endurance with this love. I'm liking the energy between you two. I'm really, really liking the energy. It seems like he has so many women around him. Well, that would probably explain why you had that 4 of Cups, where he had the 3 of Cups in front of him, but he's sitting at the tree and there's the 1 cup in front of him. That shows at me that there's many options, but he's not willing to take them, that he wants to take your option, that he wants to take you into effect. So he may have more women around him, but I feel a couple of my friends that is too risky because he has so many admirers, but that doesn't bother me. Don't let it bother you. Because guaranteed that person is alone. Some of the hottest people at night, you can call them up because some of the sexiest people don't have a date that every single night. Some of the sexiest people I know are single and alone and don't have anything going on. I say be confident, rock it out, GG Starlight. I'm glad that doesn't bother you. That's so kick-ass. That is so awesome. Yeah. it just shows that he's handsome. This shows that they're handsome. I feel it. Go with it, man. Well, thanks so very much for everyone here tonight. What an amazing night. We had almost 4 hours here rocking in and 25 readings. Love you so much. Thank you, Gigi Starlight. But I say go ahead, man. Grab them by the horns. Show them where to go. Show them where to rock it out, my friend. Anyway, thank you so very much to everyone. Lily Bell and Jaded Kate, thank you for taking care of me. I am pooped. In my next read, I'll be able to get my mods their question. Lily Bell, I got to shoot you a message because I have an idea about a reading for you. Yes, the readings are over. It's been 4 hours in. Sorry there, my friend. But I'm actually taking off. I'm pooped. And I want to thank you all for being here tonight. This is an awesome Friday night. Thank you, mods. Thanks for taking care of every single person. And I'm sorry, moderators, if you guys had some problems with spam tonight. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't bother you too much. I apologize. But y'all have a great night and good night. And I really love you guys. And I really love my Vibe Tribe. And I love the community here. You guys have the coolest as F questions, man. The coolest questions come into my chat. I love my live streams and I love you guys so very much. Holy smokes. Mwah. All right. Thanks, y'all. Take care and have a great night.